I'm Victoria and I'll be going over prompt number 2. Recently, there was a murder. Luckily, some DNA evidence was left at the crime scene and DNA was collected from 4 suspects. We will utilize the DNA evidence to determine who murdered the victim on the left. We will be using VNTR in our DNA fingerprinting analysis. VNTR stands for Variable Number of Tandem Repeats. The majority of the human genome is highly similar, but in variable regions, the number of repeats can differ and be used in DNA fingerprinting. I like to think of DNA fingerprinting like spot the difference images. The main object in each image are the same, but a few small details are changed, just like how the majority of the human genome is the same, with differences in variable regions. DNA fingerprinting works to spot these differences. We will now determine who left the DNA at the crime scene utilizing DNA from 2 loci. If an individual does not match both alleles at each loci, they are ruled out as a suspect. Looking at locus 1, we can see that the victim, suspect 1, and suspect 3 can be ruled out as suspects because they do not match both alleles found at loci 1. However, suspect 2 and suspect 4 match the evidence at locus 1, so they cannot yet be ruled out. Now looking at the DNA evidence at locus 2, we can see that the victim, suspect 3, and suspect 4 do not match both alleles found in the evidence at locus 2, so we can rule them out. Suspect 1 matches both alleles at locus 2, however, they did not match the evidence at locus 1, so they are still excluded as a suspect. Suspect 2 matches the evidence at locus 2, and they match the evidence at locus 1, so they cannot be ruled out as a suspect. We will now see if any suspects are likely the parent of another individual. In order to determine the parent of someone else, you must match the child at 1 allele for each loci, since 1 allele is inherited from each parent. The common alleles at locus 1 are circled in red and blue. We are unsure from locus 1 which individuals could be related. However, looking at locus 2, we can see that the only similarities are between suspect 1 and suspect 2, and they cannot be determined as the parent of one another because they had no matches at locus 1. However, suspect 3 and suspect 4 match at 1 allele for locus 2, and they matched at 1 allele for locus 1. Therefore, we can determine that the parent of suspect 4 is suspect 3.